guys, Myron TV here, and today we're doing a new art project, and I'm going to call this one The City. So what we're doing is we're sort of doing we're painting a city, so like we're just going to do a whole bunch of buildings at night and stuff like that. So here is what you need, a canvas or something to put on so it doesn't get on the table, paintbrushes, and white paint, gray paint, black paint, blue paint, and yellow paint. So this is actually all you need. It's sort of not too much. But here's how you get start. So of course you need to start out by making your buildings. So I'm using a pencil. I'm just going up, around, and back down. And it does make a noise, but it should be fine. And make sure on the sides you do it too. You can use a ruler. I'm not using one, but it's sort of optional. Make sure you make the buildings different heights and make sure they're not connected to get a better look out of them. So this one's going to be the biggest probably. And let's go down. So you guys sort of see what I'm doing, just making some buildings. Nothing too special. And one in the middle. There we go. They don't have to be even, art is art. So here's your outline. So then now you need to make it a square. So by doing that, you're going to take it, so I'm going to face it your way, and you're just going to go back at a little bit like that. So I want this building to go about right here. And then when I do that, I'm just going to go from there straight down. And it gives this cool effect that this building is 3D. So as you can see, my first building is 3D. So then you'll do that on all your buildings. So I'm doing this one here. And then also this one up here. And then you'll go down. And then same with this one right here. And if you want to, I'm doing mine up. So that means I need to do a top on mine. And I don't really want to do a top. So then you just make it go the other way to make it look like it's going down. So you just keep going, see what you like, and yeah, you just see what you like. It's up to you. It's not your friend's project, it's yours. So there we go, that's my building. And if you see pencil marks, like as you can see, I erased some, and you can still see that, hey, there's a mark here and there's a mark here. Don't worry about it, it's fine. And I forgot to do the side on this one. So make sure you do the sides. Otherwise, yeah, it's probably not going to look as good. So then I got my buildings right here. Now you need to start painting. So we're going to start with the buildings. So you'll need to make windows first before you paint. So I'm going to do like just sort of normal windows, just make sort of squares. Make 2 squares up top, just sort of go down. So I'll do the first building right now on camera, so you sort of get what I'm doing. And you can use windows as you want. If you want, you can have one big window or something like that. It's up to you. So as you can see, it's something like this, and on the side you don't really need a window, but it's up to you. So I got my first building like this. You just do that for all of them, and I'll be back when I got the windows on all of them. Okay guys, so I just finished the windows on my buildings. So here's what it looks like. Right now it's not too cool, it's sort of square, it's not too great. So then now what you want to do is the tops of the buildings. So on the tops of the buildings, some have boxes, so some just sort of go up. So if you want it to go up, I'm going to do a little box on top of this one. So you do the same thing as you did the other buildings. And make sure you follow the lines, like if it goes down, and make sure you make it look like a box on top of it. And then some of them have a little line. And then I do a little circle on top of this one. So as you can see, this one has like a little antenna. So you can do those like that. If you want, you can just give them an antenna. So I'm just gonna give this one a little antenna. On this one, I'm actually gonna leave it plain. And on this one, I'm probably gonna add a cross to it. So there it is. I'm gonna add a little antenna. And make this one smaller than others. But you can see they're like buildings now. They look like buildings. So now we need to start painting it. So for that, I'm gonna put this pencil away. But what you'll need to do is take your colors. We're gonna start with the gray. And you're just gonna take it and go around with it. For some reason, it's got the wrapper, but it's open. So, I need to put the gray right here. There we go. And I'm going to take one of the smaller brushes because as you can see, it's smaller than the others. So then you'll take it and you'll just paint. Paint as a dark color. And try not to get the windows, leave the windows blank. So you can put another color into them later. So you just paint the whole thing. And do this to all of yours. And when you get to the sides, yes, the buildings will look like they come together, but that's why you do something. So just only do one side. So only do the sides with the windows on it. Don't do this side right here. And I'll be back when I got all the sides down. Okay guys, so I just finished painting this part right here. So it's pretty cool, I think, at first. But now what you need to do is to make it look like it's divided evenly. Actually, squeaky. You need to open it and put some black down. So you'll use this black and you'll just paint the edges of it. So you'll give the tower an outline. So it'll look like sort of weird. Yes, some will be bigger because it's hard to get perfect lines, but it should be fine. So on your pencil lines, make all of them black. So even the antenna and stuff like that. So you just do that for the whole thing. And the antenna, my antennas, I'm just gonna paint black because I want black antennas. So you can paint your antennas black if you want. But you do that for every building. So that means when you switch between buildings, they'll have a black outline too. So when you paint gray over it, it does look like that. It has another side to it. So here it is. I mean, yeah, it's not going to be perfect, but it's fine. It's hard. As I say a million times, it's not perfect. So as you can see, there's the first building right there. It looks not good, I think, for right now, but it'll look better. So here's what it looks like. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my gray. Well, actually, no. I'm actually going to let it dry first so I don't have to do it. So I'm just going to fill them all the lines with black, and I'll do that in a time lapse. Okay guys, so I just finished as you just saw, and it looks like an outline, I guess. I don't really know how else to put it. But make sure you get the bottoms. Just want to let you guys know that. And I forgot to decide this one. Maybe that. So now you just need to wait for it to dry. But actually, no, you don't have to wait for it to dry. So I'm just going to actually take my gray and just sort of go over it because, do the same, nothing's going to change. I just see a black outline. So this, it might make the gray a little dark, but that's fine. So as you can see, I just finished one of them, and I think it looks pretty cool. And then since I accidentally got gray over it, I can put more black. fill it in, just so it looks good. And there we go. That looks good. So now it's starting to look 3D, I think. So then now I need to get the top of this building. I forgot to do that. Got to get the top of it on the one with the boxes. So as you can see, it just makes a really cool look to it. From your view right now, it probably doesn't look 3D, but for mine it does. So I think it's pretty cool. So I'm just going to do these to all the buildings, so it looks good. So while I'm doing this, I wanted to let you guys know that I can't upload for the next couple days because I have something big going on. So don't worry, there will be a vlog about it, but I won't be able to upload. I won't have any time. So from now till Tuesday, I won't be able to upload, so you'll start seeing videos again on Wednesday. So just wanted to get that out of the way, so you guys know why I'm not uploading. So don't expect videos. You never know if I have time for one or not, but I doubt it. Tomorrow I might have time, but I don't think so. So now that I got that out of the way, I'm almost done with the buildings. They're looking cool. So now all you need to do when you're done with it, you just need to wait for it to dry. So if you guys don't know what I'm doing right now, I don't think you can see me. But what I'm doing is painting the edge. Because I know the edge, I know it's barely anything, but it gives it that much more. Because imagine if you had a huge thing and then you saw on the edge is white. I'm like, why didn't you do the edges? I'm like, I don't know. So that's why the edges gives it that little bit more that makes it look good. So as you can see, I finished. And now this is when you need to wait for it to dry. So I got this. You can. I think you guys might be able to see a pretty look. I like it. So now while it's drying, you can watch your TV, play your games, stuff like that. It'll take about 30 minutes to an hour, as I always say. And I'll be back to you when this is dry. Okay guys, so it just finished drying, as you know. So here's what it looks like. And now we need to do the windows in the background. So what we're going to do is start with the windows. So you'll take your yellow paint you got, and you'll paint in the windows. So I'll take my brush I got, and what if you want to, you can paint some of them black. You'll be like, oh, they're not up. But I'm just going to paint all of mine yellow to give it that cool effect that is here. So, as you can see, they're all yellow. They're all pretty cool. But, yeah, then after this, we just need to do the background. So, I'm going to do this in a time lapse. Okay guys, so I just finished right here, as you just saw, and it actually went pretty quick. It only took about 2 minutes. But here's what we're going to do now. So now that we don't need the gray and yellow, we need these 3 colors right here. So the sky, of course, it isn't just black. I mean, let's say it's midnight, you look up and it's black. But since this is a city, the sky will look a little blue because of all the light. And plus the sky at night isn't just black. It has a little bit of blue. So as you can see, I had a lot of black, a little blue. I'm going to take this tiny brush, just mix it up. So it'll make this cool effect of this bluish blackish. More black so it doesn't match in. But you'll see how it gives it this lighter black color, if you guys know what I mean. So here's the color it should sort of be. It's a bluish blackish color. If we compare it to black, it's sort of the same. But I looked at it and I put it right next to black, and I think I need more blue. So just keep doing this until you think it's good. So as you can see, it's making this blue color. I see the blue I want, it's just not there yet. Okay, I got it. So it should be like a really dark blue color. So when you're done, it should look a little bit like this. And since it's big, I'm going to take my big brush and I'm just going to paint the whole thing. So, I just gee, stop doing that. I cleaned it last time. Okay, so as you can see now, it just comes this color that doesn't match it, but it's pretty cool. And I'm going to do something with this brush. Get a different brush for now. Use this one. It's not so hard. So, why are all these hard? I'll fix it, but I'll be back to you when this is all done. Okay guys, so it just finished drying. So what I'm going to do now is, well, actually it didn't finish drying, sorry, I meant I finished doing this. But I need a different paintbrush, so I need to get this tiny one right here. And this is where you'll need your white. So you'll put it down and take your little brush and just put little dots in the sky like they're stars. And it'll make this pretty cool effect of a skyline. So it just makes it look like it's night. And I forgot something back here. Make sure you get everything. So as you can see, it doesn't match with the black. It's a little bit different. So you can tell them apart. Oops, I need to fix my chair. Squeaky. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's really loud. So we'll just get them all along here. And there we go. So now you see there's stars in the sky. I'm going to add a star right here on the corner. That, and it is finished. So let me get it up real quick on the dry spot right here. Here's what it looks like. So it'll look like right here. Imagine this is up on my wall right here. It'll be cool. So you just need to wait till it's dry, and yeah. So I just want to say thank you for watching, and bye.